opening tip and score the first bucket.
Well, you see the usage rate early on this season.
Middleton back in the lineup. Carrington as well. Bub in the mid-range. Garland over to Hunter in the locker room. Hoping these youngsters see the enactment. Allen in the paint, misses, follows that mid.
Defend outside the paint. That means these other guys, Middleton, Johnson, they're going to have.
See Bilal there.
I think Bilal had a nasty spill in that backcourt. Going to glass. Almost got a block. Maybe got a piece of that one.
There's another defensive rebound, and Bryant guarded by Allen. Shot clock now at 5. Chris. Allen got into the passing lane. Cavs got a 3-on-1. Garland dumps it to the early 3-point lead for the Cavs. Hunter on it, just turned it over. CJ start this game. Middleton. It's time now for our keys to the game. They're brought to you by your local Washington, D.C. GMC dealers. Here now.
Taking on that end. Set the tone early. What does that mean? Hey, listen, this is Friday night.
Oh, I know why you want them to win. Got it.
Yeah.
With the rock deep. Pass it over to Sarr. Allison. Merrill inside. Mobley. Hook shot over Sarr. Good. 14-plus steals. Just turned it over. Garland went on a 9-0 run themselves as Brian Keith called time. Shot clock winding down right into the hands of Merrill. Merrill, a dangerous three-point shooter, right on cue. Out to fellow veteran Middleton. Middleton spinning baseline. A kick out.
And the potential of Alex Sarr.
All right, Beckham committed a foul, and there was no goaltend. So Jalen Tyson makes both. Number 1 player in the league in terms of pace now. He's got the basketball. Here's a deep Penny who had a perfect night against the Celtics on Wednesday. Out of bounds. Wizards will retain possession on the Sixers. That's the longest streak of his career. Sarr on a Euro step. Allen, offensive rebound, kick out to Merrill. Relocated 3. Alex tried to go big game hunting.
Outside jump shots. It was almost he was a make-a-miss player, and the 3 points trust him. The coaching staff, they trust him with the ball in hand to make
this summer for Eurobasket. But he did get a lot of reports on Alex and Bilal, and a balance between attacking the rim and not settling for roaming around the perimeter.
Sarr tried to find that back cut to Champagny. Here's a dump off inside to Justin. Mitchell creating some second. Merrill off the bench. Here now is a word from mid-year. Last season they set the franchise record. This season they ranked 3rd in pace, and they're
point shots. I mean, you looked at the numbers the other night with Chet Holmgren, Wemby.
Last season was the first time in franchise history that they had 5 players make at least 103.
All that time and time again in ball.
Had a season high 12 points, perfect from the field, and turns the ball over. Porter Jr. I talked about having a conversation with him when we were in Boston about waiting for his
want to, and then it's creating a standard. So why else? I mean, why can he not let that deter him with his mindset? He stayed locked in, and he's producing.
Cavs can hold for the final shot here in the first. Donovan definitely wants to take the last shot. Float game, no good.
He did get a lot of reports on Alex and Bilal, and I asked him specifically with Alex.
His miss. Rebounded by Jared Allen.
First quarter, 5 for 8 to be exact. There's another one maybe.
Here's CJ. Hands, get into the passing lane. Wizards come up with it. Kispert working inside. 12 of 15 on twos this season. That's 75%. And 11 of 30. So Wizards trail now by 11. But there's going to be a foul.
With this lineup, you got C.J. McCollum having space. They can tag you. Historically, we've seen the data on court.
Sion James.
Speaking of that area, we got a game. I think my Jayhawks.
I think we're just not talking to each other. CJ I love the way he has come out in this.
Too many back-to-back performances where he's not shooting the ball well.
Mitchell on a catch by Jameer, but they're going to call a foul on him. Look at his teammates coming over and helping him out.
All right, look, an extra opportunity in this league. I mean, a ton of games to be played, and right now,
Mitchell, crossover, Jameer.
Right arm. If he extends that a little bit more, you probably had a grand.
See this with Alex Sarr. We're seeing it with Mobley right here, getting a rebound and pushing the tempo. Mobley and Mitchell working a two-man. Up their defense. They're 9th in defensive rating. So you've got an opportunity to get out with those young legs and score. Trey, nice cross. Getting into the off-5 on the shot clock. You know he can pull from anywhere. Here he is getting one up. And will come in. Jameer Watkins will sit on Garland. Merrill, long two. Nearly carried. Alex, step back three. Gets it back, puts it on the deck. Euro step kick out to the hottest guy in the building, Justin.
Oh, thank you. On that possession right there, schooling Jared Allen in the post. Do it. And I'm talking about on any team, whether it's the Wizards or the Cavs, they're not boxing them out.
DeAndre Hunter, inside of the season.
Staying ready and professional.
Yep. Here he is again.
That's it. That's a 2K glitch.
That man's business. You know how we get down.
All right.
We stay out.
All right, I'm out of there. I mean,
the contest by Alex, who's running the floor. Trey, deep Bub Carrington. CJ, if you're just joining us, 17 points and 4. Middleton trying to work that baseline.
Give him a smitty. And you have to have these moves at that age. I mean, going against Evan Mobley, that's not easy to deal with. You ever had turf toe?
No, but I've heard you talk.
The 10 on it.
Cavs on the run.
Happy with the way they have moved the ball and forced the second side of defense to rotate on the defense.
They're shooting 45% from the field, and their bench is accounted for 15 points. Need from Middleton. Alex in double 5 contest he played in. He's coming off a season high 26 in the loss to Toronto last Friday. Sure. Mobley,
get it.
Head fake, and scores over Sarr.
Go get it.
Get him in a hurry, that's for sure. Hunter on the drive.
Guys not allowing him an easy catch.
Cavs 5 on the shot clock for CJ. Swinging it to Carrington. Trying to get one more stop. Garland. CJ already with 20 points, 6 threes. Cavs are 16 of 18 from the free throw line. Washington 7 of 10. Games for Cleveland.
Yeah, well, they had a red hot. Talk about the shooting efficiency in that first.
Mitchell. He's on the deck. 3 Wizards are around him.
And see, right
all between the two centers, Allen and Sarr. Secured by Cleveland. Mitchell loses the handle, turnover.
Compete at a high level when you have to.
Wizards turn it over. Mitchell, he played a minute and a half here in the third quarter. Garland, corner 3.
This third quarter, once again, historically, Wizards struggle in this quarter. Bill.
Josie and Donovan Mitchell in the outfield.
Him and me both. And get 2 outs.
It's company. Carrington bounce passes it to CJ.
The tenacity on this end.
Hunter.
Coach Keefe. Those are guys like Champagny early on.
His first NBA start tonight. Teams are on the first night of a back-to-back. The Cavs will go home tomorrow. Meanwhile, the Wizards will entertain. Well, it's tapped out to Kispert in the mid-range rebound. Stay with the Wizards.
And then you look at Spacey with 3s.
Alex Nice jumper. Mobley posting up Middleton. Mitchell. Time.
Yeah, Alex Sarr has not connected on the three-point shot or free.
Mobley squaring up. Good screen by Garland. The NBA Cup, one thing that they take into consideration as Kisper hits the three is point. Cavs on the break. Misses.
Middleton right now trying to orchestrate the offense, getting guys settled down in the right spot.
Wizards bench. Hunter, congratulations, youngster. Welcome to the NBA.
I got some ideas.
Okay.
Time out? No. Time in. I feel like
We'll sit. 6 of 13 from the field. 2 rebounds. Watkins. And here's another offensive rebound for the wine and gold. Kick out. Penny.
Connecting on that. It's been ultra aggressive, looking for his shot.
Paul is a diehard Ravens fan. Anytime that they play, they don't. All I care about is one Kansas player. I just want to know how he's doing. Corey averaged 8 points. Good night.
Duncan.
Allen misses that one.
Look at Sarr.
Good contest by Sarr as
Hey.
Kisper comes in. And
When a guy is trying to catch up with you and recover.
double tonight, 14 and 13 rebounds.
And right.
Porter Jr. shooting over McCollum. Before losing that basketball, Champagnie collected his 10th. Bagley loses the handle. Cavs on the run.
Okay. And if we look at that replay, maybe it was a lot of contact that break. Sometimes you have to voice your opinion. Pile up, bad call after bad call, night in, night out, and that's incentive.
Drew, I can tell you from my time of watching practice.
Into this game. Kind of coach and play the same way. Cavaliers having
Second, team foul.
I don't want to put nobody on blast, but I love it. We're looking at the score. Clock winding down, third quarter, Garland. So for Washington at this juncture, how important is it to stay competitive in the fourth? Bagley, CJ, Jamir Watkins, and Kispert, your 5 on the floor. Kispert inside on the drive and kick. What? From the 11th and the final game of the regular season on April the 12th. This year. It's Ray Acosta. CJ told me him and Aaron
in his second year.
Hey!
Listen, when they first came out, we were like, what are we wearing? These
We had number 2. Bagley blocked, not once, but twice.
Afters retired there in Cleveland. What an honor.
Straight up.
11.
And then Larry Jr.'s brother Pete also played for the Cavs in the tour. They played for the Rockets and Warriors.
Berry brothers.
Bricking for chicken.
Oh, yes, right. Bricking for chicken.
Garland.
Excellent defense.
Absolutely by Riley.
And that's 6'10" doing that. To reach. You're looking for the small wins, possession at a time. So they're collecting these small wins, the game within the game. So a guy build, possibly the PG, as you see right here on this play. Oh!
Here in Illinois. Play for Brad Underwood. Proctor. Blocked by Alex.
Not only your skills for your team, but the other 29 teams out there as well. And just pushed Alex Sarr all the way past the three-point line. When you're
Tyrese Proctor this quarter has hit all 3 of his threes. He's got 11. Sarr slips inside. Kick out to Carrington. Well, back into the starting lineup.
mismatch with Garland. Hey, put him on the block.
Garland with 44 points off the bench for Cleveland, and that's going to be an offensive foul.
Urge of finally passing me.
He said finally.
Yeah, finally passing. He still needs some more game.
Misses. Former Wizard Thomas Bryant on the board. The look ahead.
Every possession counts offensively right now for the Cavaliers and defensively. Attacking downhill has been a problem for the opposing team.
For John Wall making his debut with the Crew tomorrow night as the Dallas.
So I'm interested to see, as Drew just talked about, the little wins. As you guys have alluded to, all things have to be figured out, especially on the defensive end with the way the Cavs have shot the three tonight.
Connected on 20 out of 26 free throw attempts, and then once it became...
Well, Megan was talking about small wins. You know, when you look at this,
I'm setting the standard. I mean, Wizards are getting better in the defensive rebound, but it's just been those high-scoring quarters.
AJ turns it over, trying to stay with him.
From your PenFed checking and savings accounts, you can be there to support them through every stage of life.
He wanted to, but it was facilitating and not turning the ball over.
AJ was bumped.
Of a high ceiling after the trade with Kuzma to Milwaukee.
7 of 11 from the field, 3 of 4 from downtown.
Which was a season high, a career high. Bradley Beal's wedding this past summer. He was a free agent, did not know. Had a little string of games going here in D.C. at the stretch 5.
Late, so both teams going to be on the second night of a back-to-back. What do you want to see?
Recovery and
passes it to Anthony Gill, swings out a steal. Thomas Bryant. Naquan Tomlin played 2 years, 210 pounds, 24 years old.
Has the build and the vitals.
Oh, you'll love Wizards closing this one out with Riley like this.
Hey, look, they're going to go score this ball. They're not going to pull this back out. They're going for it.
Improved to 6-3, 3-2 on the road.